Wakey, wakey, time to get up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Time to get up! Come on, XL, get up! Get up! Get up! There you go. All right, are we all awake?
Yeah.
This ain't a dream?
Let's
yeah.
Got a rig for this thing.
Yeah. So, hello guys. Welcome to the Writer Time Archive here on the Morphin Network, and we are here to discuss the one and only Kamen Rider Zeztz, Episode 9, Case 9, Poison. Stop the bioweapon.
So pretty much what we were doing last week.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Exactly what we were doing last week. How are you guys doing?
Doing fine.
Not working.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There an echo?
I'm hearing it. Mm-hmm. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's fine on my end, but I am hearing an echo.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I think it's because half of us are using our phones. Probably. Who knows? Pointing fingers. But we have a mountain, an eggplant, and a hawk all in one place.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is what it is. Not really much happens in the first half. Like where we last left off, we had a bit of a cliffhanger where Homie just knocked out from poison. And as you know, if you die in the game, you die for real. No pressure.
Yeah. Okay. I think it might be on my end.
Alrighty.
All right, No, I think I get what's going on. Hang on, let me exit out and I'll come back in. Hold the people for a minute.
All right. But yeah, where he last left off, yeah, Homie was dying, and Homie's sister was like, "Oh yeah, you're dying. I need to call the hospital." And once he's at the hospital, you ain't going nowhere. I got you in for 3 days. 3 days of nap time.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband make it for you?
I'm Dr. Bonesaw, and I'm gonna amputate some cancer tissue. Actually, imagine if that was a thing, like Dr. Bonesaw.
Well, he seems like a trustworthy professional doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, like why is your name Dr. Bonesaw? Well, you see, I like to saw people's bones off, especially for medical purposes. So I got myself a doctorate. And I've got a medical degree from Harvard. Oh no, from Harvard. If it was MIT, I'd understand. But from Harvard? No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Gil, whatever. Technical difficulties be damned, the show must go on.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah, we were just talking about how Homie ain't going nowhere.
Well, no, I mean, but has everyone been keeping a drama-free social media page?
Oh, I wish.
What, with like the whole Go Juger thing?
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
Now we got people like trying to advocate in both directions. It's like, you thought the Tommy Jason Civil War was bad? Nah, the Sumino versus Toei Civil War is going to get even worse.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
You know, it's like what a certain World War II bad guy from a certain manga about a certain Wallachian count once said, "Then people are fighting over who's right and what's wrong." Flavor.
I had the fact that she was the only female on the team, and then like now everyone's saying like this is a total sausage fest of a show now.
Mm-hmm.
I could not believe that's the rallying call that so many people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Have they not seen Sun Vulcan?
Well, that's what I said.
Or any Sentai before Bioman, but especially Sun Vulcan. Oh, imagine if Human Tackle stuck around all the way through Stronger. Yeah, you got one girl and 7 male cyborgs, and Tachibana.
Amazon and Organic Rider though.
Cyborg-ish. They use, I don't know, some kind of Incan technology.
And honestly, what counts as a cyborg now in the Kamen Rider universe? I mean, almost anything and everything is considered a cyborg, even though they specifically say that they're aliens or mutants or demons. Like they're cyborgs for some reason in the
Yep.
Well, yeah, same thing going on with Black. Black is supposed to be a mutant, but they keep referring to him as a cyborg.
A cyborg mutant.
Yeah. A mutant cyborg.
A mute Borg.
Mm. Oh, a mute org.
Yeah, and they speak backwards.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that like I have never seen such a divide in the community before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't condone underage drinking, but at the same time, she was just 4 months away from it. And I don't think she should have her career ruined over it. I know it's a different culture, so different customs, but if the worst thing that you
and they are stricter with their
alcohol, it's like there are way, way, way worse things you could have done.
Yeah, well, it's also keep in mind that their alcohol laws are much more strict than they are here, even in terms of like getting caught drinking underage because.
Well, that's the thing. I think recently they changed the law, didn't they?
In which direction?
Well, I remember when I was in college, like back in 06, 07, I had many Japanese friends. And I was also dating a Japanese girl at the time. So I asked them, like, hey, so what are the laws? Because, you know, most countries are like, by the time you're 18, you're already considered an adult. Yeah. And they told me, yeah, when you're 18, you're an adult in Japan.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so at 18, you can smoke a cigarette, you can drink a beer, you can do, and they all pretty much said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, wait a minute, but did the law change? Did they increase it? Did they? I mean, I know they did that in America with smoking, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I had no. Well, again, you know, not my country, not my laws. So I mean, but if they did, I'm like, well, the whole thing is that it does seem like it really does seem like an overreaction. I'm not condoning it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right on both sides.
Yeah, I'd say both sides are in the wrong in different degrees.
Mm-hmm. But Well, I mean, look at this show for what it is. What we're on 35 now?
37 episodes.
37. So we're in the halfway point. So
Beyond halfway. We're like in the we're heading towards the final quarter.
So let's say that they're like, filming the last 10 episodes. Now what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be one thing if, like, oh, you were on the last few episodes and then they just, like, ended it there. Maybe she heroically sacrificed herself. But it's like, you're, like, almost a quarter of the way through, she just disappeared.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if she disappeared like halfway or in the first arc, at least that would have made sense because it's like they're trying to do a Yellow 4 situation. But I feel like this late into the game, it's just, or at least give the character a proper send off.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't kill her off like they did Yellow 4 in Bioman.
I mean, how did Yellow 4 die in Bioman? Because, like, I know she did die. I know, like, they all transformed and did their roll call while she's lying on the ground. But, like, I'd like more context.
Well, basically what happened was Dr. Man, yes, that is the main villain's name in Bioman.
Is he related to Captain Man?
I don't know. Anyways, he invented an anti-bioparticle laser gun thing. So he gave it to Mason, and Mason was going to use it like on all the biomen to like destroy their bioparticles and essentially kill them off once and for all. But basically, the first Yellow 4 basically was taking all of the shots and trying to defend the team, and Mason just kept shooting at her to where it was basically overkill.
Well, at least she died a heroic death. Heck, even Yuriko from Kamen Rider Stronger died heroically.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, it's literally all here.
Hero, which I'm glad that they at least gave her a good send off.
Mm-hmm.
But
tragic, but
as far as like real life circumstances go, I've heard some things. I can't confirm anything, but from what
we don't know why she left.
Yeah, she just didn't show up one day, apparently. So they're like, all right, we need to resume schedule. We need to keep filming. We need to cast new actors for the second Yellow 4. Apparently, I've heard things like pay disputes, pregnancy, running off with,
with an artist from Sardinia.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't confirm anything. These are just things that I've heard. Like, who knows what happened? And then she just kind of dropped off the edge of the earth.
Yeah. What's a story, Mark?
Yeah.
Well, what a way to start a rebrand.
Yeah. Or rather, finish an old brand.
And then bring back Metal Hero, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, even, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Even, like, Toei employees themselves aren't 100% sure what's going on.
Yeah,
no,
I've heard so many rumors about supposedly what's going to happen after Go Juger. Like, I've heard like, rebrand Magical Academy, Metal Heroes Revival, and I'm just at the point to where I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for an official.
Yeah, well, the only thing that is official is that we will know in February. There will be something in February.
Yeah,
we don't know what it is, but something will exist.
As of right now, like I said in the last review, continuing forward, let us just enjoy the ride of what we get and see what happens.
And even then, it's going to be hard to enjoy the ride on the Go Juger side. And not just because, the actress got canned, but because, like, just the overall, like, the way, like, they're writing it on and off,
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it could be kind of worse. Like, I'm not trying to downplay it, but it's also kind of like how when you sign a legal contract, like the contract holders hold a lot of power. It's kind of like how Johnny's has like a chokehold on Hiroshi.
Oh yeah, we're still looking for that closet, ladies and gentlemen.
We will save Daigo yet.
Yes, yeah, it's like number 4 go. I have failed, but mark my words, delightful lords, I will not fail again.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z parody.
Yeah, the rectangular power charm.
Yeah.
But let's focus
Tell
back
number 4
on
to turn
these.
the truck around.
But let's focus back on the spherical power charm. Spherical.
Yeah. So, did we already do the title card?
Yes, we did.
Okay. So yeah, it is Kamen Rider Zeztz, case 9, poison. Isn't that what the last case was?
No, it was serve.
Okay. Anyway, so we were on a week break. I kind of forgot what had happened. And I was, oh yeah, that's right. Baku died.
Yep.
He is dead.
Yeah,
like
he's pushing up daisies. He has met his maker.
But it's
this
like,
is an ex-person.
This is an ex-writer.
Is it like
set up?
We're not even on like episode 10, and we're already killing off with everybody now. What the fuck?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
No,
into the closet he goes, just like Sumino.
Yeah, I mean, best girl Nem decides I have to save him, and well, instead of putting his hand in the fire or like trying to drown him, she grabs his gun and shoots him.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't worry, my gun will heal you for negative damage.
Yeah, she literally put the gun to his body, pulled the trigger, and just prayed to God that I hope this is gonna do something good. Do you not know how guns work, darling?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, to be fair, it depends on what capsum you put into it, and the green capsum is called recovery, and since we saw that has regenerative qualities, it's like put 2 and 2 together, and it's like it's a healing gun.
It's a healing gun. Well, yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah. Is it so? Well, gun mages are a thing.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, Outlaw Star has bullets that cast spells.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean, like gun mages. You think I'm making that up? No, that's an old term. That's not something new. Gun mages have been a thing for God knows how long in like fantasy.
Yeah.
Like anything can be magical. I have a magical sword. I have a magical shield. I have a magical gun. And so yeah, Nem pretty much gives Baku the paddle and gets like blasted a football field away like H and K in Men in Black.
Or like or like Uncle Phil. Whoop.
So she brought him back to life. Our boy lived.
Yeah, and he's not allowed to leave the hospital.
Well, the thing is that the last episode we had that whole thing with his sister of like her finding him literally spazzing in bed.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? You're having a seizure. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you.
Oh, jeez.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not going to help you. No. I don't think the mysterious man in white would appreciate that. Which we finally have a reveal of who this guy is, but put a pin in that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
turns out Nox does have a name that isn't Nox.
Yeah, not Nox. So we finally bring him back to life. He thanks Nem, and Nem is like, "Oh yeah, I didn't think that would work. What did you think was gonna happen?
Oh, jeez, I'm scared.
Russian roulette, anyone?"
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, so yeah, he winds up taking the recovery and recovers the other cook, and we cue our opening theme song.
Yeah. For once, the theme, the chorus is relevant. Give me the shot through the heart. Da, 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 da.
A lot of people have critiqued this song, and like they say, like it doesn't fit Kamen Rider.
Are you kidding me?
I was just like, okay, you guys must be new here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like going back to what we said before about
listen,
saying, like,
Blade Brave,
and I'm like, are you new to Kamen Rider?
Blade Brave. The opening sequence was literally them at a stage play. And one of the clips involves a character like doing martial arts move on a plastic bag like it's American Beauty.
Yep.
I mean, look at Kabuto, look at Agito, look at Fies, look at Hibiki's opening, and then compare that to Neo Heisei, and it's just like, are you just a weeb that you can't have English lyrics in a Japanese song?
Is that the complaint?
I'm hearing a lot of people say that's so. I know they're trying to broadcast, but it just seems so weird. Like, this is a Japanese property, and they're singing in English.
They're singing Japanese too. Well, it's like imagine complaining about the theme song. Imagine complaining about the theme song to what's it called? Imagine complaining about the theme song to Mobile Fighter G Gundam just because literally the first line of the song is "Fly in the sky."
Well, no, it's also like, so again, G Gundam's one. Did we forget that Soul Eater also had both an English and a Japanese opening and closing? Did we also forget that?
Like going back to 2001.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about Bleach? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
tonight, love is rationed. Tonight, across the nation. Tonight, Gundam Unicorn. That song was also in English.
Or going back to 2001 with Kamen Rider Agito, it literally says "Ready to go, count 0."
Yeah. even like what? Gaim, Drive, X-Fade, Gov?
Oh, the second outro to Skyrider.
I'm like, I don't know.
Like a bunch of like Ultraman and Super Sentai openings have a little bit of English sprinkled here and there.
But I think what they are is like how it sounds like a majority of it is English and then it goes into Japanese.
Or English sounding.
Yeah, so I'm just like, either you guys are the stale end of white bread, or you have never heard any other language, any other song been done go from like one language to another.
Show my soul, sick all the magic.
So again, I actually think the song
comes knocking.
I mean, anyway, like even some of the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh openings have a little bit of English in there.
I know, but I don't get why people get off that. So we finally start the episode, and yeah, Baku is in the hospital, and his sister is suplexing him into bed because he is just like, no, I gotta go do my part-time. Like, no, you're not. You were convulsing. You were having a seizure. I think something was bursting out of your chest or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she literally writes on the hospital wall, "You are not leaving the hospital. Staff will keep you here."
Oh my gosh! That just gave me an idea. Imagine the Kamen Rider version of a xenomorph is a worm from Kabuto splitting out of your chest.
Oh, jeez. Can you imagine that was a thing?
Yeah, so Baku is on bed rest.
Yeah.
And I don't know who is Fuji's trainer, but whoever taught him to climb up buildings, give me your number. I need that finger strength.
Was it the Japanese Spider-Man who taught him?
I don't know.
Man, freaking Fuji with his like breaking and entering. That's like his one skill. Like honestly, you know, I'm convinced Fuji's his last name, right?
Yes.
You imagine if his surname was Goro.
You know, every time I looked at Fuji, you know who I thought of? And again, this is a dated reference, and only the faithful will know this one.
Goro.
Well, no, Goro, but also I was thinking Zenigata.
Oh, geez, Zenigata.
Yeah. Pops.
Yeah. I still love the way, like, in part 4, Lupin like breaks out of that, what's it called, that solitary confinement by making a 2-dimensional drawing of himself lying in bed.
I swear, it's like Fuji is just missing that, and he's literally Pops.
Yeah,
and I'm just
but then
like,
that would mean that Baku would be the Jigen in this case.
Yeah. I mean, it would be. But yeah, so Fuji is just like, hey, I knew that you had a seizure. How do you know that? Were you watching me die, you bum? It's like, yeah, well, we kind of knew because you're having a nightmare and da da. I'm like, shut up with your work.
By the way, you need to like vacuum your carpet because I think Eggplant is getting fungus on her bare feet.
Yeah.
Like if we're gonna have recurring jokes about Fuji breaking in and entering, we're gonna have to keep making feet jokes. I'm talking to you, Schneider.
I will say that, you know, what are the odds that Baku is in the same hospital as the old man?
I'd say there is. Well, in any other situation, I'd give it a 64% chance. But given the fact that this is a tokusatsu, I'm going to have to raise those odds to 96%.
Yeah, Toku logic.
I mean, we all kind of believe, like, oh, was it because of what happened in the dream? No, this was already a pre-existing condition that he had. So apparently, he was scheduled for a very serious and very dangerous surgery that, you know, is supposed to happen the day of the conference. And he was still working, not getting rest, not getting, you know, like, again, workaholics. I get the sentiment. I do. I know plenty of people who are like this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I swear to God, I tell them all the time, I'm going to find you on your computer and you're just going to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find you just leaning against the wall, and you're going to die. Like, you just do not stop. Like, old, like swollen leg, anything. I'm like, no, you just keep on. No, what the fuck are you doing? But I guess that's why the old man kept saying in the nightmare that he didn't need or he didn't want to fail. Because, yeah, how dare I get sick and have cancer or whatever it is, and then, like, I have to cancel on the prime minister and the jackass from some made-up country.
Oh, jeez.
Some made-up country.
Some people say it's a country in Europe, but I'm like, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, it's Pretoria from Family Guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Well, you know, Pretoria's main import is Pawtucket beer.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Lois is the first lady. She's like Hillary Clinton, only without the pingas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And Chris is in charge of the space program.
But yeah, Baku feels horrible, and he's kind of questioning why the chef pushed himself so hard, why he's doing this, and also why is the nightmare trying to get involved? Because it just doesn't make sense.
Does it ever, in the last 4 cases, has it ever made sense?
No, because again, it's so vague and so obscure that it's like, wait a minute, what? That's your reason? Yeah. At least for when Fuji was the victim, we kind of understand why.
Mm-hmm.
As for the other ones, it's like you're obsessed and you're just a workaholic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what is the connection here? Well, we don't know. All we know is that Fuji tries to run away, but he doesn't, and then he scares Baku's sister. But Baku, being the clever boy that he is, he's just a clever boy, clever boy, clever boy. He tries to shimmy down 5 flights. I thought you were like bedridden, Baku.
Yeah. Yeah. Me? Bedridden?
Oh, hell no!
It makes me wonder, did you all like inherit like a Japanese Spider-Man like abilities here today?
No, he wasn't bedridden anymore when he got the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Also, he's wearing a pair of Timberland boots. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
But yeah, our precious boy, as smart as he is, falls, lands on his buttock.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's the deal? What's going on? What's up with the chef? And why is the sous chef and the soup guy here?
So apparently they were supposed to cook for the prime minister and his environmental conference in Ocean Bluff. No, not Ocean Bluff. At Reefside Harbor. No, not Reefside. Blue Bay Harbor. There we go.
They're kind of debating whether they should or shouldn't because, well, hell, our teacher, our boss, is laid up in the hospital. We can't do it without him. But it's like, well, we have to because if we don't, what does that mean for his reputation?
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, his kitchen staff can't work without him. Then what? That speaks volumes against him. That's very true, though. The chef is the general. He commands his people. He really shouldn't be cooking at all. He has confidence in his people. Although now we cut to the next scene of Nem and Agent Zero. Does Nem just live here now?
She may as well.
I mean, it's nice digs. I mean, it's very, a lot of marble pillars and stairs. Although she kind of gets a little bit like, I want to say, disturbed, yet also surprised that you're riding your boss. Because, yeah, your boss turns into the motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, my boss is auto-bodging 2.0.
Yeah,
Yep.
So put the helmet on, little bunny, and let's go. Where are we going?
Wherever the wind takes me.
Wherever that photo on the wall will take us. What photo? The photo on the wall in the kitchen.
No, it's like, this is the Bender Express destination wherever the hell I feel like.
I'm like, is this like a Mario 64 thing, or are we just going to slam right into the wall?
Yeah, just go into the painting.
Yeah, I'm like, I know we're in the dream, but still. I'm like, just hold on, little bunny. Now we cut to Fuji being Fuji.
Of
And
course, it's
again,
always Fuji being Fuji.
Again, I asked this question because I'm like, so we find out that because of what happened to the restaurant owner, he was told that they were not going to be serving the food from the restaurant. They were going to go with another option.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out, like most politicians, that was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
We're still having the catering going on. It's still going to happen. And it's just like, why? Did you not like? And of course, by his boss's word, I kid you not, verbatim. I still want to taste the flavors of the royal shigurine.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Mm-hmm. But it is a case. It is a black case. I don't care if it's a black case. I want to eat that Royale sauce. I'm like, bro, I will teach you how to make the Royale sauce from home. The Royal sauce, sauce from home, basically pesto.
It's literally grounded up cilantro.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No, it's low key just kosher pesto.
I had a bad experience with cilantro.
Are you one of those people that it tastes like soap?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it tastes like soap because one of the key chemicals in cilantro is menthol. That's why it tastes so fresh.
Yeah.
No, long story short, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, decided to try something different, got the ultimate nachos. They had cilantro in it, and then the next morning I threw it all up.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Yeah. It was not pleasant.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
sorry for that information, but
look at me. Cilantro is just another spice that's added onto our food.
Well, it's more of an herb than a spice, but yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking at Fuji's boss, and I'm just like, look, there are dumbasses in this world, but you, my good friend, are taking the damn cake.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What happened 7 episodes ago? What happened? And why do you keep arguing that, black cases don't exist? What happened?
The whole point that,
I'm like, did you forget that thing in the sky? Did you forget that a giant marshmallow man walked down Shibuya?
Oh, yeah.
Cats and dogs were sleeping together?
Yeah. And that one guy really does have a small espada.
Yeah, he does. And I'm just like, the world went black and we lost a good chunk of the moon. What do you call that? And yet,
points in Sonic Adventure 2.
Look, here's the thing. If Fuji was under the age of 13, you know what we'd be saying.
Monster came out and grabbed my mommy.
Now you know, dear, there's no such thing as monsters.
Look, honestly, I think this guy is just brain dead, or he's just he's so shoved in the bureaucracy that he's just like, I saw it, but I still don't believe it, and it never happened.
Or here's an alternative. What if he's in on it?
We are a secret club because of our agenda.
Nah, he's too stupid.
Yeah.
But regardless, he still looks at Fuji and says, if you want to pursue the VIPs, otherwise come back with proof. Mm-hmm. What the fuck was 7 episodes ago? Were you think he might have had his eyes closed? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, Best Girl Nausicaa finally shows up. And it has been a while since we've seen her.
And let me just tell you, she kicks butt.
I swear to God, if we lose Nasaka.
I know.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
These hands will be for everybody.
Yeah. I'll be the roundabout.
But yeah, apparently Fuji tells Nasaka, yeah, baby, we gotta stop a peace conference.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's like, who do you think you are? A space luchador?
Labeled as terrorists. I'm in.
Wait, we're gonna stop the Swiss peace conference so that Jason, Zach, and Trini don't have to leave.
They can leave.
Yeah.
Because apparently
it's Mar and Capri that we're more concerned about.
Apparently they didn't go to no peace conference. They were sent on a special mission and they found a new Blue Ranger that happens to be a blue cat.
And that's after they found another Blue Ranger that turned out to be a villain.
But isn't that in the Boom comics that are a separate continuity?
Yes.
Yeah, but still.
And we're not fans of it.
But I will say, though, the Death Ranger was actually a pretty sweet little thing they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest, when it came to the Boom comics, I only checked out things that interested me because it's like 95% Mighty Morphin over Milking Again. So it's like, if they do something that's different than that, like Soul of the Dragon, you know, like that's one of the things that I read.
See,
So
I had some real, like I remember Leo was like, okay, listen, Mike, let me ask you this. If you got to make your own Boom Studios comic, what would you make it about? I'm like, I would make it take place in the Power Rangers universe, but not directly involve the Power Rangers in any way that would affect their continuity. Like, what if there was an episode or rather, comic book issue that just takes place on Onyx? People are playing Zentar, and they're just taking turns telling stories of a bounty that they almost got but failed. You know, kind of like that episode of Batman Almost Got Him.
Yeah, Almost Got Him.
And they would take place on different planets in the Power Rangers universe, like Kyberia, KO-35, what's called the Sirius, but like you won't have any direct involvement from the Rangers. Maybe you might find some random equations or Kyberians, but it's like, you know, it's like, but like no direct ripples to and from the TV show.
There we go.
Just 5 random bounty hunters just trying to make their way through the galaxy, taking a break on Onyx. No greater hive of wretched scum and villainy.
Yep. I threw a rock at him.
It was a big rock.
And how many times does throwing rocks at the Power Rangers actually work?
Well, oddly enough, it worked more often. Well, actually, it worked once on Jason.
There you go.
It took 3 rocks.
There you go.
Yeah, Jason confirmed to be more powerful than Batman.
Yeah.
So he was punching rocks before Chris Redfield.
Yeah. Well, Jason got pinned down by 3 rocks. But he had to get up. He had to see Jeremy and that mirror that Rita wanted for whatever reason.
All right, so
this was episode 30, by the way. This was before the Jew 2 footage.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, driving into a photo and into the wall is actually safe in the Zeztz world, because we actually do find the memories of the boss and like his internal childish looking cookbook, I guess. You know, like saying the legacy of the royal passes traditional flavors to the next generation. So yeah, apparently this place has been passed down from teacher to student throughout the years.
Behold, the Armstrong family recipe been passed down in the Armstrong family for generations.
I can only imagine that these cooks actually, like, when they cook, they they ripped out of their coats and just were cooking like muscularly.
Yeah. Like Zeke Curtis.
Yeah, that whole depending. It's the original Full Metal. Yeah, but I do actually like when they fought Sloth and he was just like just doing the peck dance.
I love how like the younger sister's more is stronger than either of the two older siblings.
Yeah. So we have finally figured out why this is happening. So the nightmare is not here by the wishes of the chef. It's not here by a desire. It's here to fuck shit up.
Yep.
It's here to like literally chew gum and kick ass.
And it's all out of xanthan gum.
Yeah. I wish we had that clip from Cow and Chicken, where it's like it's the red guy,
Hey.
and he's like, "Hello, I just decided that that things are going a little bit too smoothly lately, and I'm gonna fuck it up." I'm like, yeah. Pretty much.
It seems your front yard is only 10 cents. I will buy it right now.
Yeah, so that's why this thing is here. It's trying to destroy the dreams and destroy the restaurant. It's literally a gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. So we're just gonna we literally decided, we're not gonna listen to Fuji. We're not gonna remember all the past 8 episodes of things that have happened. We're like, the people dying, the poisonous, even the cooks were almost in critical condition. No, we're still gonna go through with it. Okay, I'll get you. You know what? I hope you guys already have your grades go. But of course, it's Fuji to the rescue.
Listen, I need you to not make the Royals, or at least for the 5 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, I'm like, well, Fuji does look a little unkempt and crazy here, but I'm like, he is a police officer.
Oh, wait, but remember, like he's off. Like he had to turn his badge in. Remember, they're working off the books.
So he's a private investigator,
basically.
And you're not even a security guard, Fuji.
And let's just say that, unlike Lieutenant Stone, I don't think his certification is still valid.
No, but it is kind of heartwarming how Nausicaa is like really debating, because she's like, I am of the books, I am of the law, I am like, I don't know why I'm partnered with this crazy man, but she decides to stick by her boss.
And he accidentally kicks him in the rear. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I saw a bee.
Change wasp.
Yeah, so apparently Nausicaa in real life is actually practicing kickboxing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, she's not a runner or a track star.
Actually, she was in high school.
But yeah, okay.
So that body, those legs, I'm like, no, she totally was on track. Don't lie to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
But,
no, that's why she's best girl. Like, do you think I was just like, like, do you think I was just like frivolously like, oh yeah, well, girl, like I'm gonna like root for her, even though she's gonna be like eliminated in like 3 episodes. No, there's a reason why I was rooting for her. She was the best girl. Like, say what you will about Neon, but Lopo was the real best girl.
Yeah, so far she's impressive. But we continue on with the preparations anyway. It just happens to be that Baku decides to pull our germ nightmare out of that dream, and then
they pulled a leaky faucet from Zio.
Although it is kind of gross how like the chef in the dream is preparing the sauce, and instead of like using the ground up cilantro or pesto, it's literally the pus infested ooze from this creature going into the sauce.
It's what gives it that kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Yelper sauce.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm sensing a theme here because we just talked about Ultraman Omega, and we had that monster, Mold Pagos, have all that, snot-looking slime on him, and now we've got like a
yellow
poison slime monster here.
Yeah. So we have a throwdown between the Germ and the Kamen Rider. Bottle recovery. And Guy in White shows up.
Mm-hmm.
He has a little confrontation with Nem, and we focus on an earring that Nem has.
Yeah.
So what's that earring?
Her not Mothra earring.
Mm-hmm. But if you notice, Guy in White also has the same earring.
Suspicious?
We
know that he has her body.
Yeah, but why?
Phrasing.
I know.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, how dare you? So we wind up getting a new challenger has appeared in the battle. It's Man in White, and he's got a sword.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a Nerf sword.
Yeah, like the orange part is like made out of foam.
Yeah, it's a very. I'm like, I was gonna say like it kind of reminded me of one of the blades from Saber, but I'm like, no, I'm insulting those blades because those swords actually did look good. This kind of just looks like it's a foam sword. I don't know why, but it just does. But yeah, Man in White is kicking Baku's ass.
Like
he's not even trying.
Tremendously. Oh, like he knows that. So like, it's worth mentioning that before he defeats the poison nightmare, he Nox does see what's it called? Him use Esper recovery to like heal his own axe before using his finishing move. So he's like, oh, I need that. And Toku Collectibles is completely sold out. So I'm just gonna steal it from this guy.
So I don't know. Is there something with this recovery power that we're not understanding? Because again, healing can only go so far. Is this like more than just healing?
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of like it's not healing, it's more like time travel to go back to the point before it broke. Or before someone
if you looked at his orange and white sword, the white part on it looked like it was severely damaged. So I just assumed that he stole the recovery capsule to repair his Nerf sword.
I don't know. Nox is like really having an existential moment here. Yeah. He is really like, I found it. What did you find? That's the last
capsule I need in my collection.
Yeah, pretty much. But finally, we do get the Kamen Rider doing his 3/7 and beating the term.
Yep.
Eating the germ.
Eating the germ.
And I guess because we did, even though the Prime Minister and this other guy just like, hey, they already were poisoned, but I guess because they killed it, the poison just wore off.
Yeah, they were like choking on their food.
You were already dying.
And then suddenly they just stop and they're like, oh, this food is delicious.
Then what the hell was that? You guys were literally convulsing a minute ago. It's like it's as if like, you know, I was dying, but I'm like, you know what? I was dying, but that was actually very good. All right, fine, cool. We do not well, obviously the chef is still comatose in the hospital, but we do get some closure with him. He's happy, he knows that it all succeeded, so on and so forth. And finally we go back to the hideout with Nausicaa and Fuji. And apparently Nausicaa has been a busy little bee.
Yeah. Because we find out more about the ex-partner that we've barely hinted about.
Yeah, last week we were told about a partner that Fuji had that had disappeared chasing after a black.
And
as
it turns
for
out it's the guy
what,
in white
as for
with
what,
the white and orange Nerf sword.
Yeah, we finally get a name to the partner too. It is Kensai Odoka. And guess who that is?
He looks like someone we've seen before, but without bangs.
Without highlights, you mean?
Or bangs.
Well, bangs, yeah, thanks to. I knew it. I was like, the minute they mentioned a missing partner, I'm like, it has to be this guy. It has to be. And it is. Okay, so what was he chasing? What is it that he's after? Like he's a loose cannon cop out to kill the Kamen Rider.
Also, I wonder, with the name like Odaka, like the Daka at the end, if you took out the what's it called, that apostrophe thing that makes consonants voiced, then won't his name, the last two syllables of his name, be Taka? Or am I reading too much into that?
It'd be Daka.
No, but I'm saying get rid of the apostrophe.
Yeah.
Oh, Taka.
So yeah, we don't know, but just like many a superhero, he takes the recovery item and leaves Baku just completely ass kicked in the ground. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's it's
wow.
Week.
Wow, 2 episodes in a row. Baku just can't catch a break.
No, he could not even stand on his feet. But apparently, we're going to go to the museum next week.
Let me guess. It's a heist.
I don't know. All of the case 10 vanished. But that's it. That's it. That is Kamen Rider's that case 9 poison.
Yeah, not much to say about this episode for the first half. It's honestly, Eggplant carried the episode.
I'm surprised that Fuji actually had so much weight here. You know, not just in this episode, but in like the 2-parter. Like seriously, this was like Fuji's time to shine. And everyone just kept on shitting on him until it was finally like taken care of. Even so much, I'm like, yeah, the security did notice that the Prime Minister and the other diplomat almost died, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Any last comment?
Not really.
No.
This episode's an 8 for me. I mean, I would still say Esper Recovery is my favorite form so far, but not much to talk about.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it an 8.
Mhm. How about you, Steve?
Yeah, I think an 8's a safe bet. Like in total, like if you were to watch the two together, you know, by itself, the last part had more weight to it. So an 8 in total, but if it were just individually, this one was more like a 6.
Really?
Just because, again, we're like trying to wrap up the ending of what happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. You know, part of me sometimes wonders, like, what if some of these two-parters are just one episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see how this progresses. We're more than halfway through the first arc, so let's see what happens. All right. Well, no comments tonight, but we have good news. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, which means some of us more than others get to take a break.
I will be working tomorrow night, so
Yeah. Me, I will be video editing. How about you, Jake?
I'll be here for the podcast for Go Juger.
Wonderful. All right, time to watch some weebs fight cyborg Nazis and unicorns get canceled.
what strange times we live in right now.
Yeah, it's very strange times. Yeah, and it's not even the 80s.
No.
Not quite yet. But yes, if you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Hitting the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos, because we got Kamen Rider Zeztz, we got Kamen Rider Black, Ultraman Omega, and Tajima Tanzabar wants to be a Kamen Rider. Tomorrow we'll be covering what could potentially be the final episode of number 1 Sentai Go Juger for a minute. We'll see. But you know, we still got a lot of content for you guys. We got to Pasadena Comic-Con interviews from earlier this year. We got 2 Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. We got Keith Robinson, aka Joe Rawling, the Sky Cowboy, the Green Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue, as well as Mike, the Wizard Chad from WMAC Masters, who plays Chad Lee, the Blue Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue. And later this week, we will be uploading our final Pasadena Comic-Con interview, which is also a Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. Which one is it going to be? Well, you guys are going to have to wait and find out. But I know you guys are going to enjoy it nonetheless. Check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we discuss various movies and TV shows. We got more interviews on the way for that, and more vlogs. I think I currently have 6 vlogs lined up. And thank you, Colin from Anime Pasadena, for giving us the opportunity to get the footage for one of those vlogs. So we'll try to get those uploaded as quickly for you guys as possible. But with that in mind, you want to check out our personal content, you can find me and Steve on Instagram at Bouken Kabuto and the Sin Prince. And you could find Jake on YouTube and Twitter at Axel Ranger. And if you want to say hi to us in person, we'll be at the Pasadena Convention Center on January 25th for Pasadena Comic-Con 2026. And on August 28th through the 30th for Power Morphicon 2026. Planning ahead. We love you guys. Planning ahead. More content for you guys. And we love saying hi to you. With all that said, guys, be sure to enjoy the rest of your week. enjoy your vacation. And to all you veterans out there, thank you for your service. Until next time, have a good one. Bye. Give me 1 second. Steve, where did you go? But yeah, no, but just though. Goodbye, guys.